Hey, what's up? Welcome back to another video. In my last video, I said that I'm gonna start selling my art at conventions and stuff soon. You know, renting out tables and like selling prints and stickers and things like that. Um, and I'm still gonna do that. And so I need business cards. I'm gonna be making a design for business cards, and I also thought that I should do another little like self-portrait thing. This isn't much of a self-portrait really. It's more just like a stylized drawing of me, you know? But whatever, I consider it as counting. I'll allow it. Every year or so I like to draw a new sort of like little avatar for me. And so I thought it was about time to do that. Oh, so I actually drew the line art off camera. I wasn't recording. I got carried away with it. I forgot to record it, honestly. But I'm recording for the colors. I had a lot of difficulty choosing the colors at first, but I think I found a palette that I liked pretty quickly. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. I think it came out pretty well. That's like exactly what I wear when I'm home all day long. And there's the finished piece there. It came out good, yeah. Now that I've got that done, I wanted to knock out the little self-portrait thing just for like its own sake, like I said earlier, but also because I plan on using it as part of the business card, which is what I'm working on now. I'm working on the front of it. I wanted something that felt less graphic designy, less like a business and just like a logo, more like its own like piece of art. After a bit, I got a general idea of the direction I wanted to take it. I wanted it to feel kind of like an old book, kind of like antique in that sort of sense. And so all this yellow line art is, well, it's yellow because I plan on, when I have them printed out, the yellow is going to be like this embossed glossy material. And so like when you move it around, you can feel and see that it's raised above the surface and it's shiny. So I thought that'd be cool. And then the black is going to be brown. As for the actual design itself, it's going to be like a candle type thing. Since that's my little brand. That's my little shtick, my whole gimmick. It's this whole candle thing going on. I usually have a pretty good time drawing little flames. I think I've done a good hang of drawing them pretty quickly, but I was really having a tough time drawing them with with this. I don't know. I think I was overthinking it. But it's funny because the flame design I ended up going with, it's a lot skinnier than the types of flames that I usually draw. I usually like to draw like cute, like circular, sort of like plump ones, you know? And this is a much skinnier, more like an actual candle flame, I think. Which I thought was cool, you know, how it's a little bit different than what I normally do, but still like ties into the general theme of what I normally do. So here's where I really was feeling good about the direction I was taking it. I was really liking this feeling for it, you know, this sort of like weird line arty design approach, design philosophy. It's not something I do a lot. I paint a lot more than I draw, and so I rarely like will do line art unless it's for like a sticker or something that I'm making. But I had a lot of fun with this, and I really like how it turned out. I added little details that aren't like really polished. I don't even know if you can really make out exactly what they are without me telling you, but they're like little mushrooms and little grass blades around and stuff. I don't know. It doesn't make a lot of sense, but it's cute, you know, and it adds some like nice visual noise, I think. The actual contouring, the actual contour lines that I have going around the candle and around the ground don't make a lot of sense, but I think that's fine. You know, it's rushed and it's messy. I think that kind of ties into the type of work that I usually do anyways. I'm not very clean and perfect with how I draw and how I paint either. I'm pretty messy and stuff with it, so I think it reflects that well. Anyways, here's the finished piece. It's I like how it turned out. The brown in the back is brown, like I was saying, because I wanted it to feel like an old antique sort of book and stuff. Very cool. I think it goes well with the yellow. And then here's the back of the business card. It uses that same drawing I did of myself, except I added a few little filters, or not filters, effects on it, or whatever you want to call it, in Photoshop to give it that sort of like printed feel, you know? I've got this giant block of text behind me, really just to serve as texture. It's an idea that I got from this this one graphic designer on YouTube. I will put him on the screen right here. I love his content, it's great, and I love his stuff. I absolutely stole this idea from one of his videos, which I will link in the description. If you like graphic design, or even just like watching the process of someone graphically design, I would check out his stuff. It's entertaining. I like it a lot. Anyways, yeah, stole that idea. The block of text is really just texture, but I mean, there's some stupid stuff there if you want to take the time to read it. Nothing meaningful, really. And then down under the text, I've got all my actual stuff, my links to things, and my website down in the bottom left, where I've got my portfolio. I don't really have like a specific thing that I do. I think this back of the card kind of reflects that well, you know? I don't work for a company. I'm not a specific type of professional artist or illustrator. I guess you could technically call me a freelance illustrator, but it's not really what I would label myself. I just do things. Yup. So I think the card works in that sense. Anyways, I ordered the business cards off of Vistaprint. This is not sponsored. I wish it was. That'd be awesome. So here's the box that they came in. It's a nice box, I guess, you know, it keeps them nice and packaged. And then I ordered 250 of the cards. It was about 65 to 75 bucks. I can't remember how much. Here's the card itself. You can see the embossed gloss. Ignore the fact that most of this video is out of focus. I'm just stupid and I don't know how to use a camera. It's nice. It looks good. I'm generally happy with it. The card is this nice thick material. I ordered the premium cardstock rather than the regular. Here's the back of it here. I think the back is really nice. I think the colors are perfect here. I guess it could be a little hard to read some of that block of text, but it's not necessarily meant for reading anyways, so that's fine. You can see when I like reflect some light off of the business card here that it's this, it almost feels plasticky a little bit, paper material. It is paper. It's just really really quality. I think it's pretty nice. It's not exactly what I would have wanted, but that's not Vistaprint's fault. I'm just being picky. One thing, or actually two things that bug me here on the card. The yellow is a lot more orange than I would like. Again, I don't think that's Vistaprint's issue. I think that's my fault. If I had changed the yellow to be a bit more yellow, I think I'd love it. And then the actual material behind the gloss, the material of the card itself, I think is like a fingerprint magnet. It is annoying. But yeah, overall they're good cards. I'm happy with how they turned out. That's gonna do it for this video. Another pretty quick one here. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it. I think in the next video I'm gonna make some stickers and I'm gonna show you how those turn out, just like I did with these business cards here. Yep, that's it. Bye.